Good evening, race fans, and welcome to another edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2022 tournament. My name is Melchior, joined here by Kairos, and tonight, oh man, tonight is a match of titans of the community. TruantGamer versus Mr. Gotta Have Heart, chessjerk. Ah, Kairos, what do you think? These are some of the best of the best.
Oh, yeah, we see these runners all the time in the weekly. We see them in the tournaments, and they didn't disappoint week ones. We are 1-0. Week two, starting off with some strong runners right here. Man, uh, the seed may still trip them up, but I think they're gonna crush it.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna ask a question of the chat. Am I, Melchior, too loud? I want your honest opinion because apparently I've been blowing off people's eardrums the past couple seeds. But yeah, I'm super excited for this matchup. Truant Gamer and CJ are constantly kind of bopping each other left and right during weekly races and battle royales and everything else. So anything can happen. I know one thing. I'm expecting a tight race.
Uh,
Let's go over our flag set tonight for those who may not be familiar with tournament flags. So, all of the races of the 2022 tournament will be run as follows. First quest Overworld, Shape Dungeons, Community Hints, plus or minus 2 HP, a guaranteed forced Overworld block. You will need PB or Power Bracelet Recorder or RAF guaranteed because they will block either a dungeon or a white sword item. Now, said white sword item may not be required to beat the game or beat the seed, but something's there.
oh,
Book is Atlas, no heart shuffle, second quest rooms, extra bosses.
and we're starting off in the Dead Woods near the Lost Woods area. We got Chester
Already,
heading over to level 3.
yeah, already seen a divergence of routes. Truant wants to get an early grave check, probably go ahead and knock off his Armos.
A little bit
Chessjerk
low,
immediately getting open caves prioritized.
a little bit low on the mid secret at 27. And Chester going over to the bottom left where Trent is in the grave.
This is interesting. Some people will leave this far bottom left check till later, hoping that it's nothing good. Because it takes a little time to get down here, and if you ain't got a bomb, you don't even get the other check. But Chester does find level 3. He'll probably go for a quick swordless dig to see if he can find anything good.
And that means that regardless, it's most likely that Chester will be back down later with a bomb because it's unlikely he'll be able to finish out this level 3.
Yeah, he has to go straight down to get to his Triforce. Meanwhile, Truant finds any roads. We got Graveyard, South Coast.
Free key for Chester with a Goma.
Um, one east of Forgotten Spot. Oh, there's a ladder. Or there's a staircase. Chester, early item.
Wow, white sword
Wow.
without a weapon in level 3 in that area. That is huge. That means if Chester finds that wood sword quickly enough, he can get a free candle.
I'm surprised he just left. I would try to get my Triforce out of that dungeon.
Uh, he probably thinks he needs bombs or keys.
Oh, yeah, it's a straight linear route down. That must be what he's doing. He's like, I'll come back at any single time. Yeah, he'll kill these for bombs. If he gets a single pack, he's probably going back.
All right, just a staircase under the grave armos, and just
I,
looks like a door
I
repair.
I need the Armos item to be a wand so that um Chester doesn't start building a monumental early lead against Truant.
Because that remember that wood sword block is also on the table. So if the armos item is say a raft or something like that,
Red candle could be the worst.
heart or keys for the mugger in 6. But both runners getting some keys. Not going to be completely starved going into some of the other dungeons.
I can't believe that madman found a white sword in 1 minute.
And it wasn't the Armos because if it's under the
No,
Armos, sure.
he had to work for it a little bit. Meanwhile, all the work Truant putting into this 6, currently not finding much.
That is the bait block with a key door behind it.
Ooh, that could be quite interesting later. CJ does not forget he has a sword.
That
And
is
it's
a
every
minus 15 on the door repair tonight. I
a
believe
little on
that
the
it.
lower end.
I think it's 15 to 25 is the range.
Yes, I believe you're correct. So the lowest possible even.
And a 3 on the low. Woo.
I really hope chessjerk doesn't forget to go back to that 3. He can do it at any time because he's already pulled the item out. All he needs is Triforce. But please don't forget with such a quick run. Okay, Truant is now. He's also gonna find 3. If he can take us the same path, he'll get awarded with an early white sword, and then Chester won't be holding that advantage for long.
Yeah, what were the tricks to get past here?
You just have to go right. Chester finding a staircase in 6.
There's
Oh,
your
you
wand.
gotta be kidding me!
Wow, that is a quick output of offense.
That is instantly, these guys are gonna wrap this seed up within an hour's time or so if item blocks aren't stupid. When you give runners of this caliber such powerful early combat, like they don't need rings.
Yeah.
Such powerful early combat like that,
Well, Truant
they
Gamers.
tear up rooms in seconds.
Well, Truant Gamer had a little issue with his timer. He's showing just started, which is when he got that white sword, I think. But
Well,
we got
that's
just
funny.
Jerk's timer.
Good luck resyncing that. 5-minute resync. I don't know about that. We'll just rely on CJ's timer. Oh, it wouldn't
Uh,
even be a resync. He timed it late. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just rely on CJ for timer. It feels like my seed is truly started when I find a white sword.
or a sword in general.
Oh, that is a ladder block to get to the map in 6, and prep and quite possibly a lot more of this 6.
Ooh.
Also this 3 is segmented.
And Trent picked up, dug a little bit more in 3, so he picked up some bombs, so he'll be able to go check that bomb spot right away as soon as he gets out of here.
Yeah. And he's quickly routing to his Triforce. Oh, no, 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 no.
Hi,
Macro.
Patra.
From the top. That's gross.
Hmm. You hate to see it.
Go back. Yeah, he's been far enough in this. There's a tiny little door that goes to the left right there in 3 that you would not have found otherwise without like a map.
68 for a candle.
All right. Go quick, go quick. Quickly to the left. I like it. Now I always find the left to be the safer side when exiting, like a patcher from the top. Don't know why.
Let Patra have that key for now.
But TruantGamer, Truant, you found your item. Oh,
He, he, wa-
you
he wants
want
to, he wants to see if he can get a quick key or maybe a heart container.
our container? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Well,
but
there we
definitely
go.
definitely worth checking the room for a key.
First Triforce on the board for TruantGamer. White sword in hand. He is fully done with level 3. Check the spot.
No. Oh, well, he's not that far away, but save some screen transitions.
Yeah. We'll see if he remembers. I mean, it happens to the best of us. I was doing a practice seed and I found heart container 1. I got it. Leave. Like, or continue. And I went back to the beginning and was like, wait, this is 30 flags. I always have heart containers. So I had to just dive back in a little bit to get my item out. But yeah, there's always just quick little um once you get to that continue screen, you're kind of stuck.
So we've
um
seen we
Not
haven't
a lot
seen
of
any
cash.
take any caves yet. Oh, there's our first one. Chessjerk taking a heart. Gotta have heart because and maybe that early white sword item find might pay off for him, but you know
Three
and
small.
he has seen a candle shop.
Yeah, so it looks like it may be a low money seed, but when you got these kind of resources, who cares? There's another candle shop, 68. See, I know Chester and Mister gotta have heart, but whenever I can get an early candle, it's mine. Oh, gamble time, both of them. Let's go. Gambling, I'm in.
Oh, Chessjerk getting
See,
exact amount.
oh my goodness, it is exact amount, and Truant losing it all. Both of them
and,
went. Both of them went for the middle.
and they're now both at 0.
Truant finds the take any candle anyway. Oh, that is rich. Clip
Yeah.
that. Clip that, please. Please clip that money making.
See, Chessjerk has the heart faith, and they're both in level 4, exact same time. Different directions, so they got the bomb wall for Truant there.
This is exactly what we want to see.
And you hate when keys roll up, but it's not as bad with the white sword.
This is exactly what we want to see. Room by room, neck and neck, all the way, baby.
Dreaded rupee boss pays out more rupees.
CJ does not have bombs. It looks like this 4 is somewhat open, so maybe he'll be able to find some. Book it, Dano. Probably gonna have to go north of the Dig Dogger to get to the rest of this 4. They're already close to the bottom row. And given how early that Dig Dogger is, it could be blocking the map. Kairos?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I saw your mic triggering. I want to be certain nothing broke on my end. There's the map of 4. Name that ink blot, chat. West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. That even got my wife singing in the background. Loving it. So here we go. Quick kill on the Gleeok. Not a problem with White Sword and Wand.
Gotta get that quick check for the wall master.
Yep, just in case. Gotta be a little careful. Truant. Should have it. Oh, careful. Oh, got it.
And a heart to boot.
Yeah, that'll help. Key count. 12 minutes in. Take a look, Kairos.
These runners deserve all the keys. Especially we saw that mugger wanting keys as well.
Oh, Compass is Triforce is close. Yeah, this
Alright.
is a lot of keys to have early. They got combat, they got exploration, they got keys, they got bombs.
Just no dungeon exploration items.
We'll get those, but this is gonna go fast.
Alright,
Uh,
Manhandler not rolling up.
Careful, Truant. Oh, golly, so expertly played with the doorway. Oh,
Ooh. Aquamentus with the ladder block.
I think we can still go to the right from where our 4 starts, or is that ladder block our last room and that's our item staircase? Chessjerk's leaving like it's the last room. I can't remember where this 4 started. But Chessjerk claims his Triforce in level 4. Yeah, I believe our item staircase is past that Chevy room. Yeah, it totally is. So 4 is blocking an item of unknown origin. Nice rupee count on Chessjerk's side.
You buy another candle.
You could buy another candle and still have 1 rupee remaining.
We haven't seen any large secrets
Oh!
yet. Ooh,
Ooh! Can't
sniped.
get over the bridge. Lionel's and Dark Nuts on the same screen. Alright, is CJ gonna go back to 3 now? Yes, he is.
With a bomb on that one screen before. Satisfy
Yeah,
our curiosity.
which was not checked by Truant. So anything good?
And it's Mags.
Gotta have heart to get that.
All right, Truant gives us a door repair at level 1.
Yeah, see, this is what I thought. CJ dipped 3 without even knowing if there would be bomb blocks. He just saw how many rooms down it was gonna be. So he didn't want to bother yet.
And a segment.
Yeah, we've seen this segment before. He goes
That's
down
right,
near
yeah.
the try. And here's the patcher from the top. Let's see if CJ can avoid it. Oh, 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 oh. He saw the patcher and immediately skirted left.
And picks up the key even. Truant, I think, left that one behind.
Interesting.
All right, Desert Cave.
He's also checking the room beyond. Oh, thought about it. It's like, I don't want to get hit.
He's got a sword, got the Triforce.
What CJ claims his Triforce out of level 3. That's his second, tying the score up with TruantGamer.
And
Oh, that was not found
oh,
by Truant, was it?
I don't think so.
I don't remember seeing it.
So, bow
They,
as
they,
wide
they,
sword
didn't, they didn't
item,
have they didn't have candles at the time. CJ came back to get 3 and is getting his candle checks as a result.
and oh, all the money secrets are terrible. 53 for the large.
Who needs money? You got white sword and won 10 minutes in.
Yeah, might need to buy some arrows. You might need to buy bait for that. You get past
Oh,
that.
you might need to buy bait for that level 6.
I mean, don't need keys because I mean they're
No,
flooded right now.
even the key situation is like very plentiful right now.
There's a letter. You can buy a potion if you have money.
Nah, these guys don't need it. Meanwhile, Truant cleaning up South Coast. CJ
92,
not buying
92 on
arrows.
arrows.
He's seen the bow. Why aren't you buying arrows?
My
This
wager right
happened.
now
This
is
happened in the previous race, and it still confuses me. I
47
guess.
bait, 230 minimum for the blue ring.
I guess once that bomb upgrade or something.
I mean, I bet you'd like to have more bombs every seed.
Just about, yeah.
All right. And there we go. On the coast
Don't need
cave.
that. Oh, imagine how much. Yeah, give it the burn.
Red
Ring
ring
on
on
the
the
coast.
coast.
Imagine how much longer this would have been if either of our runners had not found the early woods, the white sword.
I mean, think how much distance there is between those two locations.
I don't know if I'd have dug that corner so early. Man alive. Both of them being paid off in dividends, tearing this overworld asunder.
No bombs, no candle. Chessjerk just dove that in there and got that so quick.
So as soon as a ladder is found, they'll have offense and defense, and
There we go.
ooh,
Armos item raft.
gotta have heart. I think that raft could be hiding something, given it's given so easily. Raft
Not with
block,
sword tonight.
raft block ladder. I'm gonna say raft block ladder. Truant does have to watch it. He's only on half a heart. Tries the money making game again. No dice. Uh oh.
Still up.
Uh oh. The P hat gauntlet. Oh, the
Oh,
P hat gauntlet. Good news. This will get him back to the Lost Woods with candle in hand, so he should be able to find his bow.
but we know that 4 hearts is not good enough.
Yep,
And
at least he'll get the knowledge.
Chessjerk decides time to get those arrows.
Before I lose all my money. 2 rupees remaining. Now, this is going to be our first significant kind of lead that we're going to see here, because Truant's got a long walk to get back to the eastern side of the world. The warp started at the grave. Oh, but he's going to pivot this into a raft check. I like it.
And level 4 says money. Just mid.
There is a warp to the east. He's got to go to the grave to get to that warp, and that may be exactly where he's heading. Meanwhile, still looking for our next level. Yeah, Truant is going to go to the grave to get to his warp spot to get back to the eastern side of Hyrule. CJ sees that ring on the coast and is like, oh snap, free seed. CJ picked up the raft as well, I believe, because he's currently heading over to the coast raft location.
Yes, he did.
I'm putting a dungeon here. Yep.
Level
Level
2.
2. Oh, you don't even need the pirouette. Go open that door. You got 7 keys. I'm putting the ladder in this too. Manifesting it. Look at that
Segmented
one
2.
room. Look at that one room off to the edge. And since 2's item is a floor drop, that one room off isolated from the rest of 2 could have the item.
Be a
If it drops you
Triforce.
into like a ooh,
Gliok.
it has been a long time since I've seen CJ die to a Gliok. But here we go. Round CJ versus the Gliok round 2, or is he gonna just save it for later? CJ versus the Gliok round 2.
Oh, I think I heard a little audio.
We did. We'll see what's happening with Truant in a sec. Truant's back in.
Oh, I think it was it might have been the default screen, not one of our runners.
Yeah.
But Truant picks up some wood arrows.
Oh, he's trying to just power through the Manhandler. You ain't got a red ring yet, CJ. Truant is about to find his level 2 as well, and we'll be back to even Stevens mostly. You gotta kill Manhandle the old-fashioned way, with explosives. Just like that. Very clean kill on Manhandle by chessjerk.
And another one.
And repeat performance? Not quite. Second verse, not quite like the first. Ooh, but he does get the kill eventually. And heart container for his troubles. More keys? I'm telling you. I want to be playing this seed. I don't know if I'd
Truant,
have found the early white sword, but
Truant taking out that Gliok.
CJ not going to use his bombs on that Manhandler, saying, I'll save him to go through the rest of the dungeon. Uh-oh, Truant's low on bombs and heart. Great kill. That's the second heart. No, CJ killed that one. So we've seen a heart container in this too. Wasn't this? I'm confused. Truant, gotta be careful. Trying to go for the sword kill. Got second heart container. 2 is actually full clear. Did
Yeah,
CJ not see that one heart container with the? No, he did.
yeah, I think he picked
They're,
it up. So
they're both just looking for Triforces. Got it.
so Kosart is in level 2.
Yes, it is. All we're looking for 2 is our Triforces.
And we got a little pause on the stream here.
Maybe to get some audio. CJ's out. I don't know if he got the Triforce. We'll have to see. We'll watch Truant's side to see if it was easily accessible or if it was blocked. It's 2 rooms up. Okay, it is accessible. So we'll just say CJ has this Triforce because there's no way he passed up killing this Gliok.
Unless he died.
Even then, you go back.
Because
Oh! Truant's doing the dance to death.
CJ's at really low hearts. I think he'd have more hearts if he had picked up a Triforce.
Yeah, he saved out
Oh,
when he
he did
finished
say, okay.
because I definitely saw him come to a save screen, and he was back in the Lost Woods. Which there was no other way he would get there. 2 was on the raft location.
True.
So like he had the entire east side had been explored now. Now they're gonna take care of what overworld checks they can do, and then they'll probably start going to Death Mountain. CJ wants health before he goes anywhere.
Yeah, dodge those sword beams and dodge those dark nuts.
And we're gonna have Truant versus the Gliot round 2. CJ had to have his round 2. Now it's Truant's turn. I think he's just trying to find more heart before he fights the Gliok.
Yeah, if he could have popped like a fairy, he could sword beam Gliok from the right.
That's true. Oh, you don't want this. Burn the key. Burn the key. Who cares? Truant taking a death to the Manhandler. Let's see. Will he? Yeah, he's committed to try and fight that Gliok again.
Level 9.
Level 9 found in the forest. It's quite possible Truant has forgotten he's picked up 2 heart containers in this too. It's a difficult thing to bear in mind because it's a super rarity in this tournament flag set.
Manhandler for our heart. Manhandler for our heart. Deja vu.
Pretty much. Yeah. Since they were so similar. He's got a little extra heart going up now against the Gliot for round 2. He's totally forgotten that he picked up the second heart container, which also means once he finds the transport stair, he's likely going to take that as well.
Yeah, especially if if you just pick up that heart, and sometimes hard to
I mean,
track
he's
that.
still in the Gliok, so okay, he
Okay,
will leave. Well, we think he'll leave.
potion shop at Spectacle Rock.
Yeah,
CG.
CJ has the raft and the heart container heart. Yeah, so Truant's leaving, and already at 30 minutes in, we're gonna have both of our runners start Nuclear Death Mountain. The only item difference between our two, well, CJ might have bow right now, since he went back to Lost Woods, on that save before like stuff started freezing again. But we'll find out if CJ has bow or not when he first picks up arrows of his. Well, he has arrows. He bought arrows. So okay,
He
CJ has bow. So because we just saw the arrows flash by on his B button, so we
yes.
can mark CJ for bow.
Pole's voice and Goma no longer an issue.
So because of the deaths in 2, good force by CJ. 10th enemy has the bomb. Kill the 10th enemy with a bomb. Get a bomb back. Level
Level 7.
7. Because of the dungeon deaths, CJ has a very minor lead. Truant finds 8. CJ did not find this. He was out of bombs coming out of the dungeon. So CJ and 7, Truant and 8, both runners trying to find who can get the first advantage, which in my mind would have to be who can find a power bracelet. It could not be required. We've already fulfilled our overworld block with finding 3 at the raft location, but with not many checks remaining, I definitely want power bracelet or that ladder.
Well, we're almost certain that we need that ladder for the Triforce.
Which Triforce was ladder block?
Or, or was it
There
the
was an
item? It was the
item
item.
that's ladder blocked in 4.
Right. Aquamentus in 4.
Truant not finding much progress in this.
Hey, look at Goma. Not required, but nice to
Let's
know.
see.
And we find a power bracelet.
So, shape dungeons is if you go look at level 8, that's not usually what level 8 looks like in first or second quests. There is an algorithm that will generate a random shape of the dungeon procedurally. If Truant survived that, he was a monster.
Chessjerk picking up the
Procedurally,
Triforce. Sorry.
go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, Chessjerk picking up the Triforce level 7 with an item in hand. Goodbye, 7.
With power bracelet as well. Called it. I would just say I'll call it. So it's procedurally generating the dungeon shapes so that it still pays attention to like the first quest rules. So Truant's level 8 will have 2 item staircases, but otherwise It's a random shape that you have no prior knowledge of, will be different every single time, and thus you just have to go room by room to find your Triforce and or your items, and generally either track along where you're going or just have very strong mental memory of what rooms you've checked versus which rooms you have not checked.
And I believe that is the first bomb shot we've seen tonight at a price of 22, slightly overpriced, but they're not 40.
And all the way in Death Mountain, nonetheless. That could be the rare shop.
Very possible. CJ did check one power bracelet spot over by the grave.
And nothing there.
He was freezing up. We were freezing up again, so I couldn't tell, but
He left,
he
so
left.
must be nothing there.
Silver
Ooh!
arrows. Gotta dig 8.
CJ finds another bomb shop, so it's not the rare shop. They're just all in Death Mountain.
Well, that's where you
Which
need them, right?
I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'll take that. He gets a force there and a free drop. Actually, that might have been count 6 and 8 instead of a force, but take them nonetheless. So, Bo Silver's, Truant could quite possibly be in no mode, except ladder. No, we want ladder. Never mind. But once he can get back to the Lost Woods, he's seen his bow. Truant has seen his bow. I believe we've confirmed that. He just didn't have the hearts to pick it up. Yes. So when he gets back to the Lost Woods, which I imagine he'll be doing soon, level 5 up here. How did CJ not check the corners? Because they ended at 3. They ended at 3. CJ saved and went back to get where a majority of his checks were. So all we're missing now is 1. There's no way he was key locked out of 5. They had anywhere from 7 to 9 keys this whole seed.
At 10 now for Truant.
I just think CJ didn't make it to this spot. Pay the keys. Do it. Do it. He does it. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. I doubt you'll ever see anyone else in this tournament pay the keys where it's not the any key. And you can name the clip, take this TGE. I'm okay with that. I think he'll be just fine. He's not hurting at all for keys. And the game has been very kind in providing keys. I just find that funny as heck. This Patra in 5 could be guarding the staircase. I think CJ is now, he went back into 4. He didn't know that all the other rooms in 4 were accounted for.
He might have had a couple. We know Truant had a full map, but CJ had left earlier.
Triforce out of 5 for TruantGamer. CJ gonna check over here. Nothing at the forest power bracelet. Oh, good bomb for Truant. He needed that. It was getting low. So see, now CJ is coming back to his Lost Hills checks. He didn't find anything on Western Death Mountain, so he'll lose the time it was to do that in the overworld, but chances are Truant will be making those checks anyway. CJ didn't find anything in Death Mountain. Could this be 1? Where's level? Oh, Recorder Lake. We're still missing Recorder Lake. Silvers did not seem that far in 8. I wouldn't even say halfway in. Truant does find 1. Has found 1. Where was he? It's not an overworld block. It's just a freely available 1. Also seemingly here in the Lost Hills.
He was freezing up in the Lost Hills above the Armos. So he may have made it all the way over to like level 5.
Django, please. Just clip in. That'll work.
No clips necessary. Oh.
Oh.
So
Truant has
Truant
the
has a lot.
ladder.
Must have found it in here.
Could have been early in this one. We'll find out.
I mean, it had to be.
Seems like it. If he leaves and only finds like a floor item or only finds a stair item, we'll know it was in this one. Because we never saw the item he pulled out of 5. He just Triforce and dipped. The freeze might have been obstructing us a little bit, but yeah. In any case, all of our dungeons are found. Everything is getting finished very quickly. You can't give up the heart, CJ. Clip it again, y'all. It's gonna. Oh, he don't want to do it yet.
The compass says you gotta.
Recorder is staircase in 1. Thank you, Bogey. So, Truant is playing as if he's on like Triforce and Go mode. If he dipped out of that 5, he knows where his bow is. And now this is his last dungeon found. Did CJ pay the heart? Clip that.
He paid the heart.
Clip that. That will never happen again.
Sure it will. CJ is not 100% on that, but it's rare.
We gotta live up to the memes.
All right, bow
Oh
pick
my
up
gosh.
for Truant.
Wow, CJ dipping into the stairs to avoid that, or the door to avoid that patcher. That was clean. Okay, apparently Truant does not know. Oh, he has not seen where 7 was. Chessjerk found 7 in the early part of Western Death Mountain. That is Truant's last dungeon to locate, I believe. Gotta be careful. This is still difficult. 1 heart. Alright, he's probably got it from here. Oh no, 1 tap. Get in between the statues and they won't fire on you, but no Triforce for Chessjerk. World Wrap on Truant's side to go get the red ring.
You get the level 5 Triforce for chessjerk.
I like using the arrows to get rid of the Zola. So, missing 3 Triforces apiece for each of our runners. Both of them in quite possibly assumable go mode.
All right, chessjerk finds level 8
Oh,
this time.
Truant takes a death just as he is recorded over here. Yeah, you can't recorder over to the letter cave, so it drops you right under it. Both runners now in 8. Presumably only looking for a Triforce. I think they both have knowledge now that they're each in go mode. It's been hard to tell with the freezes and such, but I believe each of our runners, save for Truant not having located 7. That is the one piece of knowledge we know that's missing. Truant has not located level 7 in Western Death Mountain.
Not sure if Truant found 9 either, but
It's in the forest.
force.
Maybe he hasn't been in that direction, but I'll assume it's an easy
It's
spot to find. We're kind of having to play fast and loose tonight.
so we have a difference on the top of their screens. Say stage 8 versus level 8. That's just a customizable thing that you can do in the randomizer generator. Has no effect on the seed itself, along with things such as the sprite for Link and the ability to select swap.
I love select swap so much. I'm so glad that was a thing. That wasn't always in the randomizer, was it?
It was not in the original versions of it, but some people actually roll 2 seeds, one with the select swap and one without, depending on the type of flags, because sometimes it's very useful to have select being a pause, especially like
Um,
say Oko.
yeah, I'm never thought of rolling 2 seeds, each with separate options like that. Anytime I play a potential Oko or maybe even Blackout, something like that, I will now bear that in mind. We got a potential Truant has a compass. He knows he has to get to the very back of this 8 for his Triforce. Yeah, he's gonna take the staircase, hoping to skip a whole bunch of rooms. It goes backwards to the wizard room. Yikes. Meanwhile, CJ finds his silver arrows. They weren't that deep in 8. That definitely puts CJ in Triforce and Go mode. He's seen all his dungeons.
I don't think he's seen one yet, right?
If not, it's
I mean,
right.
it's
It's around here. So maybe not full Triforce and Go mode, but Truant finds
okay.
a red candle in 8. So both of our items in 8, silver arrows, red candle. Triforce is in the very back. CJ's dipping for now, probably from his low bomb count. Truant
Yeah, I think
claims his Triforce in level 8. CJ may already have the Triforce in 8.
actually Truant just paid a mugger again to get to that Triforce.
Keys again? Clip it. This is I
I think
just we're
we're
gonna make
running
a
out of clips.
we're gonna make a montage of this. 8 E's paid to muggers. TGE is just like absolutely like rolling on the floor in disgust.
Okay,
CJ,
there's our
so recorder is in 1. We believe ladder to also be in 1. Oh, it's quite possible while we had that freeze or whatever that 8's Triforce's ladder block. Truant had the ladder at a 1 before being in 8. There, yeah, there it is. Ladder in 1, easy on the floor, early.
right underneath the rupee bus.
So that is officially now go mode for chessjerk. Nothing could block him.
I like the one story of the muggers that demand keys is like you must unlock all these lock boxes.
They've been playing too much Elder Scrolls. It would seem chessjerk has the wand. At some point, he dipped back into 6 to have the wand, which has either of our runners gotten the Triforce out of 6, or are they saving it for last?
It was a pretty big dungeon, I think.
It was really big, and it had some strange blocks, including a possible meat block. And Truant is en route to level 7. Should be right here. All Truant needs out of this dungeon is his Triforce. Also, we can mark red ring on TruantGamer for tracking. I think we can all see that
Yes,
though. That's been a
he.
while.
We saw that pickup with the world wrap.
Yeah. CJ still doesn't have his.
13
He's like,
keys for CJ.
well, he just got his ladder, so that's why he didn't have his yet. But he could go get it. Wow. That's like one room in Triforce in 7. Let's watch Truant scream when he pauses. Uh, gotta have heart for chessjerk. Let's see if he's been to 6 and got its Triforce yet. 9 is in the forest. He's warping. Oh, here's 6. Yeah. Triforce in 6 was the last one. Nice routing by Truant. Define 7. And then immediately 6 south. No, you can't do it again. The old man's like, got any more of them keys?
And Truant is about out of keys, so no more.
Quoth the old man, nevermore. Yeah. Spending 8 keys now with level 9 looming. This could be interesting. CJ's going to get his red ring.
Which he has and is now at the wrap spot.
And CJ will return to level 8 to go find his Triforce.
In the
Truant's like,
very
wait,
upper left.
I gotta check this room first. It was key locked.
Not 13 keys. I
Look
think
at
CJ.
chessjerk
I think CJ will.
attacking
Ooh.
this Wizrobe room. We know that's the transports there, but CJ does not. So we'll see if he commits to try to clear it again. Being go mode, I wonder if he'll deprioritize checking some of the stair rooms to just look for his Triforce. The compass is down here in the bottom left. I can't remember which room it is, but I know it's down here. There.
Yep, upper left hand corner. Right above a mugger room.
There's the map of 6. Yikes. Continual progress to the south is good for Truant. He has to find some keys en route to his Triforce. Or just find the any key. And nope, the item in 6 is the wand. There's a key. We've already found the item of 6. It was the wand, and it will only be one staircase item because we do not have Heart Shuffle on. So as much as we all would like to see the any key behind that bait block, that will not be occurring tonight. Truant's key count is slowly rising again. And lots of Gomas in this 6.
Yeah, one of the key features of this like set is the extra bosses, which lots of extra bosses means lots of more item blocks. Chessjerk refuses that red candle.
If Truant finds a 4th mugger, he can pay him keys again. Do it, CJ. Do it. Do it. Wow. All right, I need a clip again. The clip montage is just gonna be every single time these guys paid the mugger this seed. And it's gonna be like a game we play, like they had on like AFV or something. It's like this or that. It's like, which one will they pay? Guess now.
Like
I'm
the
gonna
interview
turn
is
this.
writing itself already.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a. Yeah, it certainly is. I'm gonna turn this into like a mugger montage. There's the Triforce of 6. That means TruantGamer at 49 minutes. Good gracious alive. TruantGamer is off to level 9. A lot of this time differential I see as chessjerk clearing all of Death Mountain where Truant didn't have to.
Yeah, it's remember
Uh,
Truant is off by 5 minutes on his timer, so
oh wow, look at those potion prices. 50 and 52. Super cheap.
yeah, we're 54 minutes on that on Truant getting his 8 Triforces.
Oh, that's right. We're 54. We can't rely on Truant's timer. Still, incredible. Off to 9. Thank you everyone for the reminder. And we found a way around the bait block. Truant's in 9. We won't have audio, unfortunately, so let's rely on our keen eyes to see where Ganon may be. Since we won't have audio, chat, now you get to make a guess. Which quadrant is hiding the pig, and which quadrant is hiding the princess? Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. Place your bets now. Winner gets our undying love and gratitude.
We have no idea what kind of items might be in this level 9 because we have 4 of them outstanding.
I'd say double banana is possible. I don't think we'll see any of them.
You might see them briefly as they check for transports.
But CJ is almost at his Triforce in this 6. Truant had a 54-54 entry into 9. Transport 1 for Truant Gamer. Takes him to southwest. And again, keep your eyes on Truant's Truant's key count. There's a map of 9. That's not that large.
Chessjerk picks up the level 6 Triforce, completing the Triforce of Wisdom and on to level 9.
So Truant will have like a 90-second lead in this 9. Negligible when level 9 can do 9 things. There is a single shutter, but not the princess. And we're seeing a lot of staircases, so it looks like it won't be hard to navigate around this 9.
5717 for the entry to level 9 for Chessjerk.
About 90 seconds. This is tight, y'all. Bomb count getting low for Truant Gamer. Start considering a force. Wow, he bombed it again just to double check. He didn't like the first one. Let's see if CJ takes stairs. I don't think he considers himself behind at this rate. I'll have to ask him later. Not the princess. Truant finding his way to the northeast. I like that shutter door. I like that shutter door a lot. Not the princess. But we got a Ganon in the far northeast corner.
In a circle moat room. Good idea to have a ladder here.
Oh, yep. Very clean stun lock for TruantGamer.
All right. Triforce picked up. Transport
Now we're
right below.
looking for that shutter door. CJ gonna start taking some stairs. Oh my goodness! She's right there!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
does it go
Fucking.
from the left? Does it go from the left? Oh no! Oh man.
Old man
CJ's
says
got Ganon.
no.
CJ's got Ganon. Guys, who's gonna find the route from that chute first? Might want to clip that chute. I've asked for so many clips tonight, but I have no shame.
You've asked for all the clips.
I have. I know. Truant's bomb count only at 1. He'll have to force. CJ finds the same information.
Here
Does
comes.
that room bomb down?
Oh, CJ picks the old man reverse.
CJ gonna bomb down. Truant did not. It doesn't open. Staircases galore. Staircases galore. Truant does have bombs now. There was a way to get to the southwest side. Truant was over there. But he might have seen solid walls. Oh, this is so tight. TruantGamer finds nothing. This is the staircase that took CJ to Ganon. CJ coming back around. Oh my gosh.
Level 9 doing level 9 things.
Like I said, they're in the same room. Struggling a little bit on his ladder clip, coming out. CJ just gonna see if he can get there directly.
Oh, I think this is it.
Does it bomb? There's the hidden key, lol.
It has to bomb.
There it is. You're right, it does. With the come from behind victory. In
Get
her room, nonetheless.
Get your
Chess
GGs
jerk.
out for a chess
Get your
jerk.
GGs. Chess jerk finishing with a time of 101.38. Truant's gotta find that soon. Holy cow. Yeah, Truant's just going straight to the west to see if he can just go north directly. He wants all the staircases. You know, Truant doesn't know you can just walk there. He's expecting to find a magic stair to either take him close or take him to a room that he thinks is blocked.
And we welcome to the booth our winner tonight, Chess Jerk. GG, sir.
Thank you very much. How you doing tonight?
We're doing good. So we gotta tell you, You were saved by that shoot.
Was I?
Yes, Truant had the kill on Ganon first and found that room first.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
If that shoot is not there, this race goes the other way.
Well, rando gonna rando, I suppose. That's about all you
Rando
can
will
say at this
rando.
point.
And tonight it randoed into something incredible. White sword in 1 minute.
1
Yeah.
and 5.
And wanted, I mean, this all the real weaponry you're looking for in the first 5 minutes was nice, but
It was so redonkulous.
I mean, the obvious and the question on everyone's mind is, where are all the hearts, man?
Indeed.
That's got to be the lowest number of hearts I've finished a seed in a long time.
Well, you had to pay the mugger 2 times.
Well, I wasn't. I had a beautiful collection of keys, and I was not willing to give them up.
By the way, your opponent Truant, he paid the keys twice.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I also don't think I've ever seen 2 mugger rooms where I think they were required, and you have to go through the top of those rooms. I don't think I've ever seen that once, let alone twice in the same seed.
Yep. I just got a peek at Truant's map, Kairos. He has seen the room south of the chute.
Oh no.
So he may not have marked that it was an open door. But he's making his way there now.
Well, it's a bomb. It was a bomb. You had to go through that wall.
That's right. You're correct. Well, he's en route. I think he's got it.
There he goes. Has the bomb. March past the keys. Into Zelda's
Oh,
room.
he's bombing the chute. Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him.
GG.
Finishing
TruantGamer.
as well. We don't have his time, but it ain't far off. Probably 103, 104.
I mean, it looks like 10504.
Thanks, CJ.
You got it. I got you covered.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, you guys were kind of on the same path the whole time. You had your sword maybe about 3 minutes before he did. He picked Graveside first. But now we got a Truant joining us in the chat. GG's to you, sir.
GG's to CJ.
GG, Truant. That sounds like it was an amazing race.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit bummed when I realized that it was just that one spot I didn't bomb. And I had it in my head the whole time, like, oh, I must have bombed up from there because I was dropping bombs from there. I better find the way around. And nope. Oh well.
Yeah, if that Truant, you were in the lead by 90 seconds coming into 9, and you had the first kill on Ganon. If that shoot wasn't there, this race goes the other way, and you would win the match. It was that close. It was close the entire seed. You guys were always equal Triforces. There was one point where I think one person was up a single Triforce, but otherwise, even all the way through.
Yeah, I think the last 2 or 3 races chessjerk and I have had against each other, they've all been exactly like this, 5 minutes apart, and one of us is dropping a big number and the other one just dropped it 5 minutes faster.
Yeah, that was what was SGL 2020, wasn't it? I had like a 55 and you crushed me with a 53 or something. I had the third fastest time in the entire round, and I got beat by your second fastest time. We've definitely had at least one other race like that too. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I always like racing with you because I know we're always putting up a good show and fighting it out hard.
Oh, you know it. I will say from my perspective, I felt way behind because I didn't get to the Northeast until way too late to find all 3 levels up there and get the ladder and everything. As soon as I saw a ladder, I thought, yeah, this is over. That was my first thought.
And Truant had his last level getting found was 7, which you had found early.
That makes sense. I mean, usually I go Death Mountain last, but with no good way of transport, I mean, with no good any roads, no recorder. I mean, the inner roads took me to Death Mountain, so I went there first and found level 7 earlier. And lucky, I guess, I found a quick item, which was the power bracelet, and it was not required at all. They got me a big secret? That's probably, I mean, a quote-unquote big secret.
Yeah.
One of the things, if you watch the replay on this, was exciting was the time that you guys got your blue candles. So you went into the money making game at the exact same time,
It was so good. It was so good.
and Truant lost all his money, whereas chessjerk got exactly what he needed to get to
Exactly the
68.
amount to buy his candle.
That's amazing.
I think I got taken so hard on that one that I owe them money still. It was like I had 18, I think, and it was minus 47. I'm like, well, there goes.
Ooh.
That's what that seed's gonna be.
I think I got plus 27. I needed literally exactly 27 to get the candle. It was meant to be.
Yeah, you guys both went to, you got exit money making game, and then you went up to get the candle, made you go down to 0 money, and Truant was already at 0. It was like, oh,
That's pretty crazy.
All right, and now Truant, everyone wants to know, how did it feel when you had to when you chose to spend 4 keys in the mugger room each time?
Oh, I didn't care. I think twice it was the Triforce right above. I said, "Here's the keys. I'm going," and it worked out both times.
I mean, in all fairness, I could have done that also. I gave up 2 hearts instead of the keys, but I ended up I still had 12 keys when I was done. So I mean, it would not have been a problem. But I had a feeling, given how few hearts I had anyway, and I already had the bow, I did, and with Red Ring, I did not feel like the hearts were as important as it could have been. But I felt the keys were more valuable because we've seen. I mean, how many bad keys have we, bad key seeds have we seen in this tournament so far? It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
almost all of them.
Exactly. So I was not confident. You saw that I was still pirouetting doors with 8 keys. I'm like, nope, I'm not. I don't feel confident. I'm not ready for it.
I saw that at level 3.
Yep.
I have to ask one thing. Please tell me somebody got a clip of that fireball in that patcher room that stopped moving for the whole fight, and then I went over and stabbed it and it attacked me right afterwards. Please tell me someone got that.
Someone mentioned it. If we didn't get it clipped, we'll go find it. Which level was that again?
I want to say it was level 7. I was laughing my head off because it was just one of those where it's like, don't poke the bear, and I had to do it, and it attacked me. I'm like, that's what I get.
I have to see that. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, we'll go find it and get it posted. But yeah, insane race, you two. Any other comments?
No, just GG Truant. That was I'm gonna go watch it back. I want to see how close we were the entire time. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, GG's. This was one that when I saw we got paired up yesterday, I kind of knew this was going to be a big one for both of us because when you figure half of the 0-1s that are coming up to 1-1 are people that could even be 2-0 at this point now, it's going to be a fight for the next couple weeks too. So it was good to face you and get it done now, I guess, because it's not getting any easier for either of us.
For sure. I'll see you in the semifinals. How about that?
Let's do it.
All right, you got it. And as always, thanks for commentary and tracking everything. Always appreciate what everyone does. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Second that.
Appreciate both of y'all. Have a good evening.
And you too. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to Buletta for doing tracking for us tonight. Everybody, this is only week 2 of the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2022 tournament. There will be many, many more matches coming up. Check your listings on speedgaming.org.
Yeah, let me give a preview for some of the matches tomorrow. Tomorrow's matches, still not certain which ones will get restreamed, but just keep your eyes peeled. 9 o'clock Eastern, March 7th, we have the Greenleaf Effect versus Jay Coper. Everyone bring your bananas and support TGE as he tries to slay the dragon. At 10 o'clock Eastern, TA 909 versus Mr. Dunlow. So currently just looking like a light night or a light day tomorrow into a stacked evening. So stay tuned to the SpeedGaming network of channels. Stay tuned to the Zelda 1 Randomizer schedule to catch up on all of your Z1R action. Thank you, Buletta, for tracking tonight. Thank you, Restreamer. Thank you, Kairos, for commentating with me. And thank you, all you wonderful people, for tuning in. It's late. Time to hit the hay. Y'all have a good evening.
Good night, everybody. GG.